welcome you to my channel. Today I'm going to be kicking off this series on the optimized youth, supercharged for excellence. And first in the series is going to be my talk on why attend a university. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll make it weekly and I'll keep it short so that it becomes easy for you to follow through and expect these videos every Monday to receive tips on how to be supercharged for excellence as a youth. But it can be shared to everyone, young and old, teachers and trainers, mentors and coaches, and I'm sure it will be helpful content for young people. Please watch on to the end and don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. I believe you'll get much more information about scholarships, about internships, about fellowships, and all these opportunities to study and work abroad, as well as this weekly series of the Optimized Youth Supercharged for Excellence. Once again, welcome and do enjoy the video. I've captioned this presentation, Things I Wish I Knew and Practiced as an Undergrad. I chose this practice because some of the things I'm going to say in this presentation are not the things I did myself, but things I wish I did. Of course, some of them I did them, and so I prefer to caption the presentation just like this. Now, I will go in this way. In the presentation, I'm going to look briefly at a preamble of why university in the first place. And from there, I'll move to talk about things I wish I knew and practiced, about reading, and then I'll move to things I knew and wished about, I wish I knew and practiced about religion, and the last part will now be about relationships. I hope you follow through to the end. It's a brief presentation, and I hope it's useful for you as an undergrad to maximize your time while in school. Now, why attend university? That pause is deliberate, so you could think about it, and it may not be enough for you to come to a reason why you are attending a university, why you have chosen to take all the hassles of writing the entry exams and coming into the university. And I'll just give you a few thoughts of what I feel, what I think should be the reason why every young person should go to the university. The first is the opportunity it gives for personal and intellectual development. In the university, you're going to be taking an array of courses around different topics that are related to a specific course which you have chosen, sometimes some unrelated courses called the general courses, or even borrowed courses that are not part of your core course are prescribed in your curriculum. And all of this is to help shape the intellectuality of the student. And I think it's a good time to see such an opportunity to develop intellectually and personally in a rounded way to build your knowledge base. Because it's important not just for self-development, but also to give you the opportunity for increased career opportunities. You would agree with me that a person who attends university is likely to have more opportunities in the career world than a person who did not. I know there are exceptions. You want to think about, some of these innovators who did not attend the university or finish their university program before delving into the world of technology, of innovation, and who are doing so well. But understand that those people had some level of advanced training, advanced knowledge base before taking such steps. No one can do that on an empty brain. And so I would say also that the university provides a platform for networking and learning resources. Think about the number of people in your class, and then probably the number of people in your hostel room, and maybe the number of people in your faculty, in your department, and all of those people you meet, who you interact with, is a great hub of network of intellectuals and people of refined minds, I believe so, who you could team up with to build up something innovative and great, even for the future. And aside this human network that we have, we also have resources for learning, such as the laboratories, the libraries, and other resources that you find only within the circle, the walls of the university. That is why you should come, or you should be in the university, and you should make the most of these resources while you are still there. Now, finally, being in university provides the enrollee an opportunity to specialize in a field of knowledge. And so you choose a course, for an example, and as you take that course first year, second year, and you're going towards the end of the course, you see it begins to narrow down and you begin to have opportunities to select specific aspects of the course which you want to further or dig further into or research further into or know more about. So that is the opportunity the university affords us to have. And so with this background, we understand that it's basically knowledge. Knowledge. And how do we acquire this knowledge that we need in the course of our university training? It is by reading. And so I bring to you the first part of my presentation, which is the things I wish I knew and practiced about reading. Thank you for coming this far and for viewing the video to the end. And I hope you now have some perspective of why you ought to attend the university, or why you should be in the university, or why you are in the university. And as I said before, kindly share this video to others. And next week, I'll be talking to you about the things I wish I knew as an undergraduate about reading. I will look in depth on how to read, to assimilate, and to retain for easy recall of whatever you read. You don't want to miss this series. Click on the subscribe button so that you get the notification as soon as I post that update coming Monday. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.